Welcome back everyone to CK2 as Duke Karl the Drunkard of Valois. And we could get the trait. Actually, here's the thing. We don't actually have the trait Drunkard yet. We just have the nickname, and now we have the chance to get it. I feel like we should. I mean, we already have that name, might as well, right? We're gluttonous. I think we should, yeah. My servants have provided such a fine meal today. There is an enormous amount of fine wine, and the cooking is absolutely great. I will enjoy this feast. Meat? Meat. Well, actually, we are known as the drunkard for no real reason, to be honest. So, yes, we could drink this, but I feel like... Do I want to feel unwell? I don't really, but I think we're more the one that eats food, don't we? I mean, we are gluttonous. We're not actually drunkard. You know what? I'm gonna go with this, because here we know what happens, here we don't. And I've never actually had this event, so let's check this out. Okay, we have abdominal pain. There you go. That's unfortunate, but we got a pretty good court physician to take care of us. He did get rid of our cancer at some point. Now I do wonder. We already have a treatment, but we have two different diseases. Are we gonna get a second treatment? That would then remove like the successful one. That would be actually really bad because we get a huge stat boost because of this. Anyway, my wife is also sick. She's got dysentery. I went forward in between episodes just a little bit, and that was enough that Hungary got freed from the Byzantine Empire. So, yeah, there's that. They're Catholic. It's kind of cool. Like, you see the Catholic Orthodox line, the separation here. Southern Italy is still in control, or still being controlled by the Byzantines, but yeah, it's interesting to see, to say the least. And yeah, we've got various tribes over here that are mostly, they're Orthodox. They're all Orthodox. The Kagan here of Kumania has converted. Actually, that's the same dude. Okay, never mind. I thought for some reason that this and this country were not the same. But yeah, they're all converted to Orthodoxy. So Orthodoxy is really powerful. Tengri is basically wiped out, and the Sunnis have real problems. I mean, they have their power base sort of established here, but then we've got the iconoclasts here. We've got the Shiite in northern Egypt. Southern Egypt is still held by the Copts and the Jews. And then, well, the Sunni are over here. Quite powerful over here as well. Although I gotta say, these lands are not as, as good as, for example, the French lands. They're just, bigger provinces. So overall, you're not gonna get as many benefits from that. But yeah, what am I doing right now? There's currently going on a huge war between the Duke of Aquitaine and the Duke of Burgundy. And the Duke of Burgundy is actually one pretender to the throne. He does have a strong claim to the Kingdom of France. He's currently in hiding, so people are trying to kill him, most likely. But yeah, that's interesting. He does have a stupid son, who's also depressed, that's going to inherit. So after this guy is dead, after Adalbert the Careless is dead, the reign, I guess, or whatever you could call it, the glory of House Bourgogne is gonna be gone for a while. They're not gonna bounce back that quickly. So yeah, once he's dead, there's not really a great claimant to the French throne anymore. Let me quickly check out who we actually have as claimants. I could invite the Lord of Kent, who surprisingly has a claim. We have Gerberg Capet. Why? She is strong, shrewd, a martial lady. She would be amazing. She does have a son. She just married some dude. That's so unfortunate. She should have married one of ours. That would have been amazing. She's married as well to just some random Irish dude. So yeah, that's kind of sad. She would have been amazing. But okay, you know what? That's fine. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. Okay, well, that's awesome. We lost a little bit of money. And there's the big battle going on. That's so cool. I wonder if Burgundy can actually defeat this. These are the Burgundian forces. They have attacked. They actually had the advantage, though. So, okay, I finally no longer have a Donald playing. That's really nice. And we did not lose our treatment. So, yeah, Burgundy seems to be winning this. 7% in favor of Adalbert the Careless, and this is a big win. Yeah, so you just defeated the Aquitaine's forces, which I suppose is good for us too, because Aquitaine was growing really, really powerful. And had they now also taken over Burgundy, they would have controlled, I mean, at least half of France. And, you know, with all the domains of the French kingdom, they would have probably had, like, a third of all the lands, which is incredible. But yeah, Jean, you need to be, yeah, I think the intrigue is just exceptional for you. And I do believe I am going to assign a new guardian for you. Someone who has a lot of intrigue. Yes, Edward. There you go. Edward, you know, he would be the perfect hand of the king. He's just good. All of his stats are amazing. But sadly, in this mod, you don't have a hand of the king. And we're not even a king, so I suppose that makes sense. Anyway, I can imprison our marshal, embezzle from Duke Karl. Can you stop that plot, please? I would like you to not embezzle things. Thank you very much. And he does have a daughter that has no traits or no education focus. For 5 years, she's not had any. Okay. Yeah, Burgundy is now winning decisively. Now, that means they're not going to grow stronger or anything, but at least they will get money. Yeah, they're defending. Okay, so they'll at least get money and stuff. And there is a peasant revolt. 7,000 men have risen up. And you have dragged your unfaithful spouse before me. Now, I don't really care about your spouse, so I guess we'll lock her in the stock. That's fine. She does not actually have a lover or anything, but whatever. There's a second jihad that has been called. First was a Shia jihad against the Kingdom of Syria, the Orthodox Kingdom of Syria, and now it's a Sunni jihad. Now, I do believe this jihad could be a lot more successful. That really obviously depends on what the Byzantines do. If they get to join in, 20,000 men from the Greeks here could be incredibly helpful, but it might not happen. It's hard to say, especially, you know what, since they're iconoclast, they might not be able to get any support. This guy's inspiring leader. He's got so many freaking modifiers, but is that going to be enough? He's possessed. He's got all the... He's actually... What? 42 marshal? Yes, Jesus is giving military advice. So, okay, him leading forces is going to be great, but I don't know if it will be enough. 11,000. What are some of the... Okay, you've got 17,000... Nicaea or Nicaea or whatever it's pronounced, 6,000. It's not that much. There's not many great and strong Sunni realms over here. The Seljuks seem to be kind of preoccupied, so it's basically just the Persians. 17,000 against 11,000. It's possible. It's hard to say if they win. I doubt it, actually. But anyway, our king has died. King Louis the Betrayer of France has died, and now my nephew, King Richard of France, has ascended to the throne of not only France, but also England. He does have a claim on Valois, which I don't like, I gotta say. But we shall see what we can do about this. So yeah, let's just move forward. Our son is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Unfortunately, he is stressed. That is so sad. I do wonder, however, if I can maybe assign a guardian. Can I give you... someone, yeah, I think we want Godefroy, even though I know this is I'm pronouncing this wrong, but like he probably has a few things he can teach you. Clotaire. We do have Jean, who's going to be more the intrigue guy. Then we have Gilbert, who I don't really know what he's going to be just yet. He could also be a martial guy, it's hard to say. And then, how is... Beatrice doing, my firstborn. She's still being educated by me. She does have that steward focus. Maybe we can give her some other guardian. Just, you know, here in the end. That might be useful. Someone who actually... Maybe Adelaide. She's actually cool. She has such good stats. The one thing I definitely noticed is that people seem to have better stats overall in this mod, CK2+. There's less... Or there's fewer... idiots that you usually come across. So I like that. I like that for sure. Okay, so we've lost our cancer treatment, which means we should have lost... We didn't actually lose any stats. So it said we would gain all kinds of stat boosts. We didn't seem to actually get them, which is kind of strange. But there we are. Let's seek treatment once again. I think we'll once again go with this brave thing. And, okay, apparently I am now Wrath. Okay, that's fine. And once again, we feel amazing. Now, we definitely had 9 stewardship before. So, okay, that's successful. What is he even doing? Brought with him the pot with, which Bishop Clotaire brought with him to your chambers, emitted a strange buzzing sound. Okay, yeah, swarm of furious bees. Okay, I see. But yeah, as you can see, it says right here that we get +3 stewardship. That's not happening. Maybe it's the realm stewardship? No, it doesn't show here either, so it's hard to say. Your commanding presence on the battlefield. Apparently we're leading men for our French king. Oh yeah, there we are. French army. Okay. Your commanding presence on the battlefield was felt during the recent victory by friends and foes alike. You bolstered the spirits of the men when it was needed most, and you personally led the final charge that broke the back of the enemy army. Ah, we get extra prestige for that. Very nice. And the taxes and tithes due to me arrived at the castle today and were placed in treasury. As I was inspecting the chest full of gold, it struck me that there seemed to be fewer of them than what had arrived earlier. A quick check of the treasurer's accounts revealed my worst fears. I've been robbed. By whom? I mean, apparently not the treasurer. So it's hard to say. Okay, I don't know who robbed me. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Let's go and hunt. And there was the end of the war. I suppose you lost? Truce with Adalbert the Careless. And since he still has control, yeah, I guess he won. But he does have a strong claim on the King of England now as well. That's interesting. Anyway, I am pleased to invite you to my forthcoming coronation at Paris. I will be officially crowned. And apparently, I am too busy. Why is that? Is it because I'm sick? I don't know. But Beatrice, my firstborn, has come of age. She is a fortune builder. That's nice. Sad we didn't actually get any notifications about this, or maybe I missed it. But there we are. She is cool. She's a redhead, just like, I guess, her mother. Although that could be arguably brown. I'm a redhead, just like my mother. That seems to be a Karling thing. Is that it? Is that it? This is a Karling. Well, I think Adele was redhead as well. You know, just when she was old, you couldn't see anymore. Okay, that's nice. I wonder who she could marry. You know, we could marry the King of Navarra, who is, I mean, that's prestigious. He wants to increase the size of his domain. He does have a lot of forces. He's a pretty decent guy, wrath proud and stuff. I think that might be something we go for. You know what? I feel like this is a really good idea, so let's go for it. Yep, a king, marrying a king. I like it. Let's go for it. There's the French coronation. So apparently I still... Okay, no, I didn't get there. Okay. I, Richard of the Capet dynasty, and with the blessing of Jesus, to hereby rightfully assume the crown of the Kingdom of France. I suppose it was nice, but, you know, it's not like I'm already there. I'm actually no longer on the council. Okay, it's my own failure. No, I'm wroth. It's because of my useless retainers. And I'm now proud. Awesome. Oh, and we finally have the claim on Buckingham that I've been waiting for so long. Yes, let's go for it. And with that, let's quickly check. He's got no pacts or anything. Let's declare the war, claim Buckingham, and we should be able to... I don't know how many men he's got. He's got 1,000. I don't think I can raise 1,000 men here. 100... Yeah, okay. So we gotta have to raise our own men. I do wonder, how many can I raise here? That's 1,800. That's 1,400. Let's raise a few more. Let's raise those. That's 4,700. Let's get them together. I don't know if we have enough ships, but it seems like we might. Do we have ships here? No. Okay. 25 ships. All right, so with that, we can become a double duke, which is something I've wanted to do for a while now. And I do believe I'm going to send you back to perform statecraft. That's fine. Okay, let's get our guys together. Karl, I'm wroth, so I think I will go for this. I'm now going... Oh, I'm becoming cruel as well. I mean, it's hard to say, but, like, I feel like... You know, opening my letters, you know, I'm wroth already. I think I would hit him, maybe. I could see that. Becoming cruel. I guess one leads to another, but I feel like that makes sense. Step in the right direction. Seems to understand the concept. Okay, after talk, it says talking here, so It's hard to say if I was beating him or not. But let's get our ships together. I don't think I can raise any more. No, that's all the ships we can raise. And I guess I will get you in the ships. There's no room for you, unfortunately. So let's quickly head over to Kent and let's pick up the rest of our ships. Luckily, the trip isn't that long. And yeah, we've got... Wow, we are an amazing leader here. We've got Erad the Hunter. And then Antoine. Do I want Antoine? Another hunter as well. There's so many great commanders that we have. That's actually exceptional. And this already seems to be enough to defeat the forces of Buckingham. And so we shall. I guess if we win this, if we're successful, I might not even get the rest of our people. Who are you? Oh, you're... Okay, you know what? I will send you here to get the... Well... Fine. I will beat it out of you, though. So there you go. We're already cruel, so might as well continue it at practice. Fighting across the field, you've seen enemy soldier. Oh, there he is. Duke Hugh of Bedford. What is our dual skill anyway? It's 11 despite having cancer. So that's kind of amazing. It apparently doesn't reduce our dual skill. While you can't tell who, it's clear that they must be a hyper noble charge. And he's running away. What a coward. Okay, I don't think we need these troops anymore. So let's stand them down. There's no use. And we'll stand our fleet down as well. 1,800 men is completely sufficient. My court physician has suggested I buy him some exotic herbs. Yeah, fine, let's go for it. He's been doing a really good job so far, so I don't think... Oh, Hugh, what are you dying off? Depression. Wow. Well, Stephanie is not having any more babies, but luckily there is Lord Sayer, who... Well, can't decide if he's going to go the diplomatic route or not. He is shrewd. He does have minor states. Well, I guess in this case, we'll give you the stewardship. Educate. Well, stewardship is your best after learning. You know what? This is fine. And I will mark you as an important character as well. And what about your daughter? Not your sister, I mean. She's got minor states as well. That's interesting. So does the family share these states? I don't know how that works exactly. So yeah. That's that. Then we've got Edward. You've got a son now, Jacques. Okay, that's cool. Look at his stats. Damn, that's amazing. Let's see who I'm going to appoint as a chancellor now. It's going to be Edward. Yeah, I knew it was going to be Edward. Okay, he wants to be marshal, I think. But that's not happening. And then, you have Marie, a daughter. She wants to marry. She has to marry matrilineally. She could marry the hunter. I suppose that could work out. You lose a little bit of prestige, but I think that's fine. And then, that's my nephew, the King of France. Okay, moving on. We are going to siege down this place, 30 days. And, oh, he's gaining extra learning, so apparently that was good investment. And the French king actually became a saint. If you remember, he was Nordic pagan at some point. But, you know, he did win a crusade for France. You know, he ate his brothers, so that's definitely a saint. He was definitely a saint, most definitely. So, yeah, there you go. I feel like there's a bit too many saints around. And, okay, folks' wife died. Let's see what we can go for. He's 45. How about some Italian? A woman. Yeah. She's 28. That's fine. Let's go for it. But yeah, so... Oh, they actually amassed quite a few forces now. But it shouldn't matter that much because we have the better commanders either way. Successful jihad for Syria. So, yeah, that's what I actually expected. Malta. Wait, what? Malta? What are you talking about, Malta? Sheikhdom of Malta. Really? Sheikh Muhammad of Malta was successful. That is actually ridiculous. So, that was the jihad for only Syria. Or Syria, I suppose. Now I actually know what we're talking about here. And they do still hold lands. But, yeah, this has been taken over. I do wonder what this sheikh is going to do with all these lands. And Philip de Bourgogne committed suicide. Yeah, so, that's certainly How's this guy? This guy is slightly better, but he's drunk. So the Bourgogne is not doing too well. I need a court educator. And who would be better suited for this job than our court chaplain? I think he's amazing. Do need a seneschal as well. Don't think I have any friends. My steward really absolutely dislikes me. Oh, we are rivals. Oh, he's not my steward anymore. He was. Fine. Seneschal. Seneschal. What's this office again? Responsible for organization of feasts, domestic entertainment, all left mainly in the hands of deputies to key role at such major occasions. Okay, so that should be someone. You know what? This guy, he's gregarious. I feel like this fits. Okay, make him seneschal. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happens in the Holy Land. So Jerusalem itself is still in the hands of wait, there we are. It's still in the hands of the Orthodox, but yeah, the land surrounding them have been reclaimed by the Sunni. So that's interesting. I'm actually happy because it was actually kind of feeling like, yeah, you guys, you're not doing too well, and you don't. Please don't embezzle from me. Thank you. That would be great. That's amazing. And why would you want to have more states? I don't think you're gonna get that. Anyway, we're very close to sieging it. Grand Prince has declared war, Kievan war for Michael's claim on King. Wait, what? The Orthodox King, or Grand Prince of Novgorod and Kiev, has decided to declare war on the Kingdom of France. You sure you're shrewd? Because I think this is pretty stupid. Now, we siege Buckingham, and there's the Teutonic Order in an effort to defend Poland against the pagan attacks. Cardinal Witt has granted the Teutonic Order the county of Yat. Now, yes, people have been asking if Poland is a theocracy, and yes, they are. Cardinal Witt is a cardinal, but he's also the King Bishop of Poland. So there you go. And of course, they're supporting the Teutonic Order, because that's what they should do. The infidels shall tremble. Now, we've taken Buckingham, but it appears Duke Hughes has gone into hiding. We can search for him, but he will not be easy to find. What would you have us do? So, leave him and his family be. Kill everyone you find, which is pretty amazing. Then again, we turned wrath and cruel. So I feel like, yeah, maybe. We're also arbitrary and stuff like that. I feel like this would kind of fit our character. Find him. He's the only one we want. Find him and anyone else of importance. I think we'll kill everyone. And Count Bertrand has been slain. He died in battle, apparently, which is not true. But yeah, anyway, I think we'll have one more field battle where we crush him and his forces. We are going to take a little bit of a... he did take the Sandwich Castle. Now, we've already been beaten. Wait, what? What's going on there? Looks like we're losing this, potentially. It's Arad who's now leading the remaining forces. Maybe I had not... You know what? I probably did not have it balanced. That's the problem. Your experience in matters of war increased. Okay. Now, I already have flat terrain. I think focusing on the attack would be good for our Roth leader. So we'll go for that. Okay. Well, luckily our forces prevailed in the end. But it was a little bit scary. Yeah, we did not balance this. Can we balance? Okay, well, in that case, I want to be here. There you go. Okay, let's retake this. Let's retake the city here, which is interesting that this is a city. You know, that there's a Lord Mayor here. But yeah, 78%, still not exactly enough. If we hunt this army and defeat it, it might be. Let's go to Essex. Let's wait for him to arrive in Hertfordshire, which is here. And when's he going to arrive? 26th of August. That's taken a pretty long time. We're going to actually faster if we just attack him. Alright, there you go. That should be it. Yes, 91. We capture another person. And we'll threaten him. And let's see if we can get some money out of you. And then we'll just... I don't know where he's going exactly. You're forgiven. Call my court physician, please. And destroy his last remnants of his forces. That should be enough war score. 95. You're kidding me, right? Alright, fine. Fine. Okay, wow, we are very fast, it seems. Even though we're not even an organizer. But yeah, that's 100%. That's what I want. And let's take over. Now, with that, he usurped another county. And we should be able to usurp the duchy, right? Actually, that might not be the case. We do have this land now. Can I usurp this? I can claim it. Request. Why would this be denied? Positive opinion. Oh, that's interesting. So you cannot usurp it, but you can request a claim. Okay. Well, that might be something I'm going to look into. But yeah, not in today's episode. Luckily, we've finally taken this over. I suppose that's pretty interesting. This works slightly different. But yeah, we're still not a double duke. That's okay. Regardless, I will have to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And next time, we'll hopefully have our second High Lordship. We shall see.